YouTube, once again, it's Kennard Vernon Stewart here for the podcast. We're talking Auburn basketball tonight. Go ahead and like the video, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, it's great to be an Auburn Tiger or Eagle. Now this we're not going to get too logistical in this particular video. But I just want to speak on this thing from not necessarily an analytical standpoint, but just from a fan standpoint. And I want the nation to know, if the nation decides to watch Vernon Speak Sports tonight, the nation to know the anxiety or the stress level of the typical Auburn fan. So, first of all, I almost forgot that Auburn actually had a basketball game tonight. Then I saw Texas A&M as a 14-14 team. Okay, this is a game that, we can kind of chill for tonight and get ready for Tennessee, who's probably going to be a tough game. They just come off the win over, I think it was Kentucky or whatever. And Auburn just coming off of a kind of tough loss against Kentucky, headed to the SEC tournament. And, all right, so this is a night where, it might be a 10-point win or, 5 or 6, but it won't be a situation that causes any serious level of anxiety for the Auburn fan base. But no, I'm telling you, no, Auburn can't do it. I think it's in the, I don't know if there's something in the water around Donahue and Thatch Avenue and Magnolia, all that. I don't know. But Auburn has the flair for the dramatics. It can never be a situation where it's just a cut and dry, okay, we just gonna clean these guys up tonight. It's got to be drama. And the drama, the allure of Auburn sports just came home to roost tonight. And it is what it is. It just always happens. It just, you lose a game that you should have no business losing. I think about the Mississippi schools, Mississippi State, Arkansas, those teams. Auburn should never lose to those teams. But they figure out a way to split and lose at least one out of the three every now and then. And that's where Auburn is, unfortunately. They're in the middle tier. You know what I'm saying? They usually recruit better than the middle tier. That's why when you have a situation like in 2019, Auburn pretty much owned Arkansas, Ole Miss, and Mississippi State. But then when it goes to that next tier, that's when things get a little iffy. But at the same time, Auburn at that 7 recruiting rank, still at times with miscues and mistakes and stuff, they find themselves right back in the middle tier talent-wise, because they've neutralized their talent because of the mistakes. It's not like Georgia, not like Alabama, to where they can, pretty much make every mistake in the world and still win the football game or win the basketball game or whatever. No, as far as recruiting goes. So, a lot of Auburn fans are probably upset, but I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked at this at all, because I feel like Auburn, it just is what it is, man. This is what they do. It's just an unfortunate game. I think Auburn should have won this game. It's not necessarily a consequential game, because, of course, Auburn is not in the mix at all to win the SEC outright championship this year, So we just have to wait and see, how things pan out for the Tigers, how they do in the SEC tournament. I think they have a good opportunity to sneak some games there. They definitely have the roster to do so. But at the same time, you shouldn't be shocked. I mean, this is Auburn sports. It's always drama. It's always some level of, just like I said, I watched this game kind of off and on. Auburn jumped out to a nice lead. Then next thing you know, Texas A&M evened the playing field, and Auburn could never recover. First loss at home in quite some time. But hey, it's still great. I don't want any of y'all to discount this. It's still great to be an Auburn Tiger. And with every measure of devotion that I have, it's always great to be an Auburn Tiger, War Eagle.